MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Oakland and Rock City. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And catch made there by Chipper, one away. So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Joey Gallo will be next. And he lays off here, ball four. And he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Joey Gallo is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Griffey Jr. a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long.
Is there, and he's out trying to take. And now in the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him.
Third baseman. Chipper. 1-0. Go.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Batting first. No left field.
The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And this throw gets away from him. And now David Ortiz. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Here's another 1-2.
Ball next in.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Josh Donaldson comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's another shot down the line in right. On to second goes Donaldson. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Standing in now, Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. And now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box, Ernie Banks. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
Nope,
here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard down the line. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Jorge Posada. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. So now to the plate, A.J. Burnett. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Popped him up. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Ohtani. He makes the running play. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, who collected a base hit his first time up. Banks on second. Posada at first, 2 out in the inning. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. In now, Jason Kendall. As he can't catch up on a fastball with the letters, and it's strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. First pitch of the AB now.
Luzardo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, C.J. Abrams. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Hit hard down the right field line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And stepping in, Joey Gallo. 2 on, 2 out for it here in the 3rd. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1 and 1. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's Donaldson down at 3rd. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Donaldson has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate here is Mike Trout. Flew out last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hot shot down the line. And a diving effort there at 3rd. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss for strike 3. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Next, it'll be Justin Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He's around 2nd now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he is into 3rd with a 2-out triple. Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Jason Kendall. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
That ball is 2-1.
Guerrero stands at second with 2 gone. And a pitch taken here by Kendall as they fall behind him now 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Next to dig in, Jesus Luzardo. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. No balls and 1 strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 2 down, runners at first and second. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Betts.
The windup and the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. At the plate now, Ernie Banks. He swings and it's a line drive to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now batting.
In now, Jorge Posada. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Now the first pitch. Fouled off. From the stretch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Gallo is there, and he has it for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Banks at second with 2 down. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Chipper Jones would be next. In the dirt here. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, C.J. Abrams. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Skied down the left field line. 2-2 one more time. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Stepping in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. He went down on strikes last time up. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Burnett checks. Now the pitch.
We got a full count.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Josh Donaldson digging in now. Potential tying run for him at third base. And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he fouls this one off. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Four foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause, and the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to get in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Justin Turner. First offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And now the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jason Kendall is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Line drive to center field. Trout gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
the second baseman.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The batter, the shortstop, Ernie.
So now to the plate, Ernie Banks, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there, getting the ball in, is going to wind up costing him. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Luzardo is under it near the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 0-1 the count. And it's quickly 0-2. Banks stands at second with 2 gone. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Bouncing ball toward the hole. Donaldson's got to get rid of it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Mark Canha is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, C.J. Abrams. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Lifted down the line in left.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to stand in is Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. Yes, he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
The 2-2. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Buxton back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Josh Donaldson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
The bat, number 10.
So here is Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Nick Anderson will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. On the move is Trout. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Matt Barnes comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Hit to short. And that's out number 1. So stepping in is Alfonso Soriano. Last time through was a base hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Nope.
Mowing away with that one. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted two-handed attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 34.
First offering. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Fastball well outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
All knotted up, 4-4 the score here in the 7th. And he struck him out, so he's down on. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now at the plate is Jason Kendall. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
In there, a base hit. J.D. Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Standing in now, C.J. Abrams. Now a bunt attempt here. Ortiz is there, and he'll bring this one in. So next to bat will be Ken Griffey Jr. and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
And that home run he hit his last time up, he isn't going to forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. Into the box, Joey Gallo. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Mookie Betts.
Second baseman.
He'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate now is Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last debut. Lifted down the line in left. he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The right fielder, Byron.
Set and the pitch.
Buxton.
Swing and a liner. Griffey Jr. is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
The batter, the third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit to third. On to first as they're able to take care of Chipper. 2 away. Ready now is Alfonso Soriano. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Donaldson's there. On to first. And that's your ball game.
Well, 2 pennant race division teams took the field today, but only one can come away victorious. And all that's left now is the celebrating and the unveiling of the rewards.
7-4 the final finish today. The Admirals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Matt Barnes.
Yeah.
1.